近期，保健促进局推广全谷活动，鼓励大家食用较健康的全谷食品。但每次提到全谷食品，大家都只会想到糙米与全麦面包。而本地的超市里，到底能不能找到一些不一样的全谷食品呢？和欧麦记者一起去探个究竟吧。今天欧麦请来了饮食学家 Penny Houston 来为我们介绍更多有益，然后在新加坡超级市场可以找到的whole grain产品。
Hello, my name is Penny Eustace. I'm from Sanitarium Health Food Company in Sydney, Australia. I'm here today to help identify whole grain choices and to make easy choices for consumers. I enjoy whole grains. I start my day with a whole grain breakfast cereal such as Wheat Bix.
Okay, 那我们现在就走吧。So today I would like to actually find a few variations of breakfast that I can do with whole grain products. So what would you recommend?
Okay, well, let's take a look over here. To start the day, this would be a good breakfast choice. As we can see here, high in whole grain, 97% whole grain. Now, to give you an example to show how to choose a whole grain ingredient, as you can see here, what the best thing to do is look at the first or second ingredient and see if you can see the word whole grain or whole grain wheat.
Okay.
And as you can see here, it's 97%. So this gives you a good choice that you're choosing a very good whole grain choice.
Okay. So I think a lot of readers, they don't know what exactly is the difference between wholemeal, whole grain and multigrain.
Okay, yeah, it is confusing for consumers.
Okay.
So whole grain, basically that is the complete grain.
Okay.
So what that means, it contains all the three layers of the whole grain. Wholemeal, it actually is much finer. It's gone through processing and refining to make it finer. But wholemeal is also a whole grain.
What about multigrain then?
Multigrain, yes, multigrain's a tricky one for consumers. What multigrain is, it may contain different types of grains that are whole grain, but it also may contain refined grains. So
it's a mixture.
It's a mixture. Another good example to start the morning would be some oats. What we have here, as you can see, oats. Yeah. Oats are another good example of a whole grain choice. Okay. And once again, you can see the whole grain guarantee. Okay. If you wanted to have a look in terms of the ingredients list, as you can see here, 100% rolled oats, rolled whole oats. So you know that you're getting a good source of whole grain.
Natural and
wholesome. Talking about before, what a whole grain is, there's the three layers. So you've got the outer bran layer, then you've got the starchy endosperm in the middle, and then you've got the nutrient-rich germ. So that identifies what a true whole grain is.
So now we have oats, we have Wheat Bix. What else can we get?
So now we've got some other options here, which we have some more loose cereals, such as Light and Tasty. If we use this example here, here's another one reassuring you that you're getting more than 50% whole grain. It's a nice alternative when you want something a bit more fruity. These are another good choice for a whole grain. You could either have them as breakfast or you could have them as a snack. Now, as you can see here, there are 5 pouches here, so quite easy and convenient, which you could put into the lunchbox, the kiddies' lunchbox.
So we've got very yummy cereal for breakfast. We need other stuff like maybe
have it with some milk.
Okay.
So let's go to the brown rice milk section, which is also whole grain. This is the whole grain brown rice. So this is an alternative which you could use on your breakfast cereal. As you can see, it's whole grain, so it contains the complete grain. And as you can see over here, it's got organic whole grain brown rice. So this would be an example that you could use on your breakfast cereal.
I didn't know that there was like brown rice milk.
I know.
This is like the first time that I've heard of it. Okay. How do you get to know about this?
Well, this is it's certainly new to the market, but from an Australian perspective, we've actually got quite a few that are coming on the market now. So, yeah.
So Singaporeans, you can get this too.